What is the greatest sporting achievement of 2018? I believe it could in fact be Tyson Fury, his great comeback from mental illness and obesity. He was 28 stone at the start of the year, now he is 18, a trim fighting weight, and has taken on the WBC world champion Deontay Wilder and fought out to a draw. He was dropped twice but bravely got up to fight on. He won majority of the rounds and he fought bravely through the entirety of the fight. Now, it has been a great year for sport in the UK. We have Lewis Hamilton winning the Drivers' Championship again, and we have England making it to the semi-finals of the World Cup. But everyone loves a comeback story, and look where Tyson Fury has come from, where he was at the beginning of the year and where he is now. He is the lineal heavyweight champion, and he is arguably the WBC champion. Obviously, it's not in writing, but I think he won that fight. He beat Deontay Wilder. It's just the judges didn't have it that way. I think the two knockdowns obviously swayed it to Deontay Wilder to have the draw, but realistically, Tyson Fury won the fight. Now, while the rematch may or may not happen, you still have to look at what Tyson Fury has achieved over the course of the year. 3 fights, in the second half of the year. He started his comeback in June against Sefer Seferi, then he fought Pianeta, and then fought Deontay Wilder. Who else would do that? Have just 2 comeback fights that maybe he didn't look great in, and then get straight in with the WBC champion, the hard-hitting Deontay Wilder, the guy who's only ever been the distance once, and then rematch that guy and knocked him out in the first round. Who would want to get in with him anyway, despite coming from that long layoff and only having 2 comeback fights? But the greatest achievement of all for Tyson Fury is getting over his mental illness and getting back in shape and back in the boxing ring where he belongs, under the lights where he can perform. There is no doubt that he is beloved by the fans now, whereas 2 years ago when he won the world titles, maybe because of his controversy, fans weren't too keen on him, but now they love him because they love the comeback he has done and what he has achieved in a short time over the course of a year, coming from 28 stone down to 18, back into his fighting weight, and challenging for the WBC World Championship, and nonetheless in the US, in the backyard of the champion. Tyson Fury was snubbed for a nomination for Sports Personality of the Year, but that doesn't mean anything, it's just an award. We think he is a great fighter, and we are seeing his true colours now, who he actually is. When he won the World Championships last time, it was his mental illness speaking. He wasn't well, but now we see the real Tyson Fury, and I'd say we like it. He has come from controversial world champion to an inspiration for young fighters coming through and people struggling with mental illness to seek the help they need and get themselves back on track, just as he did. He almost lost his family when he was going through all of what he was going through, drinking 13, 14 pints a day and ballooning up in weight. But still, he found a way back. So if he can find a way back, other people can. And that is what he stands for now. Whether he goes on to win the World Championships next year or not, he still stands for getting over mental illness. It is also the fact that his struggle was so well publicised of when he was going through the struggles, what he was saying and how he was behaving, getting in the ring with Deontay Wilder after his fight with Spilka. He said he had a litre of vodka inside him when he done that. That's not great, is it? A fighter like that. It is all very well indulging a little bit after a fight, but that is going overboard. And it was just because he was unwell, but now, hopefully, he will be staying in better shape between camps and he is in a better place mentally. And he can continue to inspire us all. But anyway, what do you guys think? Is Tyson Fury's comeback one of the greatest sporting achievements of 2018? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please also like, share and subscribe to the channel Crunch Boxing and Sport.